And on that, I had a question for you. Like, when I spoke to Jalen about getting a car for Jack, he told me that he didn't want to do another car for Jack because Jack got the car and then sold it. The Matt situation was kind of the same, where like he got the car from us, VOC Imports, for the NSX, and then he turned around and sold it, and then he got another deal from Jalen. Like, if that were to happen in the future, where we cut somebody a deal and then they go to Jalen and also get a deal, is that cool, or like what's the protocol there?
Say that
How do you want
again?
to handle it? If someone gets a deal from us, right, like on a car, and they get a discount because they, get the Bs or whatever.
So one more time.
Okay, if somebody gets a deal from us, right?
Okay.
Let's say you have the VIN and we sell you the car at 1.5 million, but it's like a 2.5 million dollar car, $2 million car.
Okay.
If we give you a deal, and then you then turn around and sell the car, is it okay if we do another deal right after? Because I know before. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. If we
whatever
do
makes us money, I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, this deal wasn't really making us money, because what essentially happened was then they didn't like the deal that I offered, so then they went to Jalen and they got 1.5 million cost price because they didn't like what we were initially.
Shut up, Wolf.
Right?
Yeah.
And when I spoke to Jalen before, he told me he didn't want to do a deal for Jack because Jack bought a car from him at a low price and sold it. Which is essentially what Matt did, but he did it through us instead of through Jalen. And then when we wouldn't do it the second time, he went to Jalen to then get the deal. Ultimately, the deal didn't go through because we bought the VIN, but
I'm not.
That was kind of where the tension.
I'm gonna be real. Yeah.
And like, what do you want the protocol on that to be? Because I personally don't care either way. It's just a matter of like everybody being on the same page.
I mean, I really don't give a fuck. Like I said, whatever makes his money, Kevin, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
I have no idea what the fuck you just said.
Yeah, because they're 100% going to get cars in the future, and
whatever. You gotta think long term. Don't think short term.
Yeah. No, that was like kind of the conversation I had yesterday with Raul, because he was like, Miguel has a car, he can literally just drive off, and was like, these guys are going to get bids in the future. Be in a position where these people feel like they can't do business with us,
Yeah.
The real problem is also like the perception, because we gave them $725,000 for a single VIN, and we've never paid that much for a VIN before, and they were still like not happy about it. So I don't know, like,
whatever makes people happy, but also you got to think of money wise. You have to lay the law, bro. You can't just be a people's pleaser.
Well, yeah, that was a problem yesterday where I wasn't a people pleaser and everybody was annoyed, except. Actually, everybody was annoyed. Literally, everybody was annoyed, but everybody basically got what they wanted at the end, kind of.
Yeah.
Because Loki, if he would have did the deal with Jalen, he would have made like 600K or something, because he would have owed us like 15% for finding him the buyer, and he has to invest 1.5 billion at that point.
Okay.
The deal we gave him yesterday, he made like 100K more, and they were just like Tommy was pressed about it. Fucking
Tommy T.
Adam was. Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Run. I'm gonna be real. I haven't paid attention for the past like 2 minutes. What? Run me the deal again.
Okay. The deal was, so there are two deals at the table, right? The initial deal was we were going to sell his LFA.
Okay.
He
had a VIN scratch
okay. He had a VIN.
Tommy T had a VIN scratch LFA.
No, not Tommy T. Matt. Matt, who's like in their like sub gang, MDM,
whatever. Okay.
Yeah. So Matt has the VIN scratch. He's going to convert it, and he at first he shops around. He's like, how much would you pay for it? I tell him a price. He doesn't like the price. He gets a deal from Jalen to convert it at $1.5 million. And at this point, he's
convert it for 1.5.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. And then at this point, he's still having us VOC Imports like run around and find buyers for it.
Can you say that again?
At this point, he has a deal with Jalen, and we're still trying to find buyers for his car on the pretense that we're going to get 15%.
Oh, and you agree? This is Matt, whatever his name is.
This is the agreement that we have with Matt.
And he agreed to this.
Correct. He agrees to this. So then we're running around, we're finding the buyers, blah blah blah. I get the buyer, I get Raul. Raul's at, originally we were talking about 3 million. We were like, all right, we'll go down to 2.5 million.
Okay.
The 2.5 million gets accepted. What then happens is like they try and like greed out for more money because
who's they?
Matt. Okay. Because at this point, I don't know about the deal that he has with Jalen until
what is the deal he has with Jalen?
We get to this point that Jalen will convert the car for 1.5 million.
Oh, so you didn't know about this? You just thought he has a VIN scratch, we'll do it for him, and then we'll take a profit off the top.
Correct.
Okay.
Or if he did convert it,
I don't have to deal with
whatever.
nobody.
We would just.
Kevin, did you? I mean, Jalen, did you have? Did you give a quote on an LFA convert for 1.5 mil, for to Matt from Mandem?
No.
Okay, Kevin. Jalen said he never even said that or did that.
Okay, so he didn't do that. So they were
So
just
the guy's just lying. Yeah.
okay, because they were under the like
Even
assumption
if I
that
did,
they
why
would
is
be able
Kevin
to
converting
do
cars
that
that I said
deal
I'm gonna
and
do for a
then
price?
He's
make
not.
$1 million.
Why you
Essentially
fucking
make $1
assuming,
million.
bitch?
Right. So
I'm
this
not
is
talking
what
to Kevin. I'm
everybody.
not Kevin. I'm talking to you. You never.
Yesterday somebody converted an LFA, so I thought it was that one.
Who converted? Did you convert an alpha yesterday, Kevin?
So yeah, this is the Matt LFA, but this gets converted by
Give the
Miguel.
okay to
Miguel
Miguel to
who?
converts
convert
it
it for
for
Kevin.
Miguel converts it for
Yeah, he did. Miguel.
yeah.
Yeah, Miguel converted for you, right?
yeah, it got converted. The deal's done.
There's not. He said he asked Miguel or some shit or whatever. Or something like that.
Yeah, I mean Miguel asked me if we can convert it because I was doing a bank
Miguel
with you
apparently
guys.
talked
I
to
was like,
Jalen.
yeah,
That's
you
all
can
that.
convert it and give it to Kevin.
All right. So is there a problem with that?
No, but I assumed that you converted that. Oh, I'm doing it.
Jalen, shut the fuck up, honestly, bro. I'm just kidding, Jalen. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
What, bitch? Oh, is it working?
Yes, and I failed it.
I got it. Kevin, let me call you back.
Okay, bye.